Did you know that around 79% of employees might be making a less than optimal choice for their retirement planning? Most of these workers blindly hope and pray that professional fund managers will multiply their retirement funds, but is this really the safest choice for our golden years? Let's take a look at Tesco, a leading UK supermarket chain. They experienced a significant decrease in their pension fund, losing £9 billion due to some safe investments that didn't pan out. This loss affected the pensions of 340,000 individuals and caused their total asset value to plummet by a staggering 42%, down to 13 billion, recording one of the most significant declines we've ever seen in a workplace scheme. However, it's important to note that this crisis isn't exclusive to just Tesco. Many pension funds globally are finding themselves in a similar situation, with the full consequences yet to be revealed. In this episode, we're going to delve deep into private workplace pensions, scrutinising their advantages and pitfalls, and determining whether contributing to a workplace pension is the best choice for you. Stay tuned and don't click off this episode, otherwise your retirement funds could fall through your fingertips. After all, it's your future at stake. Let's make sure it's as golden as you dream it to be. Let's talk about the structure of private pension funds. Private pension funds can seem pretty straightforward. You and your employer contribute to a proportion of your income through a fund. However, when we dig a little bit deeper, we find there are two main structures: defined benefit and defined contribution plans. A defined benefit plan guarantees your retirement income, usually calculated based on your final salary and years worked. The risk of the investment falls on your employer, which sounds fantastic, right? On the other hand, a defined contribution plan is more like an investment gamble. Both you and your employer contribute, and your retirement income depends on how well the investments perform. You might hit the jackpot if your stocks soar, but if they plummet, you're the one shouldering the risk. Even though investing in a private pension seems like a convenient choice for retirement, there are potential risks to be aware of before relying on just this strategy alone. The first one is financial health of the company you work at or used to work for. If the company providing your pension runs into financial trouble, your pension could be at risk. And sure, there's FSC and FDIC protection up to a certain amount, but we can't assume that these entities will be there to save you in the future no matter what the government promises. The second drawback is that private pension funds often lack flexibility. These are usually restrictions on when and how you can withdraw your funds, potentially causing liquidity issues. Most pensions lock your savings until a certain age, usually 55 or higher. While this discipline helps save for retirement, it can be a source of frustration for some. Change your investment strategy or switching providers can be difficult and costly once you've committed to a pension fund. The third problem is the pension value can also fluctuate due to investment risk. Your pension's future value is dependent on the market's performance. Since your pension fund invests in various stocks and shares, market downturns or poor mismanagement can result in lower returns or even losses. Fourthly, pension funds can often have higher than expected management fees and other charges that could reduce your returns. Last but not least, governments around the world hate the idea of older but capable workers of retiring early. This is why the minimum retirement age is rising and the tax benefits are reducing as time goes on. While investing in a private pension fund certainly does have its potential drawbacks, we also have to consider the benefits that can make them an attractive option for many individuals planning retirement. Here are some key advantages of investing in a private pension fund. Enforced savings. Pension funds help install a disciplined savings habit, as part of your salary is automatically invested into the fund. Employer match. Many employers match contributions, effectively boosting your retirement savings at no extra cost to you. Tax benefits. Contributions to pension funds can often provide tax advantages, such as tax deductions or tax-deferred growth. Diversification. Pension funds are managed by professionals and typically involve a diversified investment portfolio, helping to migrate risk. Long-term growth. The long-term nature of pension funds allows for the long-term benefit of compound growth over time. Regular retirement income. Pension funds can provide a steady income post-retirement, contributing to financial stability in your golden years. Sure, pension funds may have their fair share of pitfalls, but they can also play an instrumental role in a well-rounded retirement strategy, acting as an additional ace up your sleeve. But here's the deal, it's time to take back of your retirement future. You wouldn't hand your car keys or house keys to a stranger. So why leave your golden years in the hands of someone you barely even know? That's basically what you're doing with your workplace pension. And here's the tip, don't put all your retirement eggs in a private pension basket. It should be a piece of your investment jigsaw, not the whole puzzle. Personally, I'd explore private pensions only after checking a range of alternative and arguably better investments. And luckily for you, I've got some exciting episodes coming up on just that. So smash the subscribe button and ding that notification bell to make sure that you're in the loop for some top-notch investment insights. And wait, I've got a juicy episode that will blow your mind. It's about how state pensions are the equivalent of a multi-trillion-dollar Ponzi scheme. Yes, you've heard me right. We're pulling back the curtain on how governments across the Western world are screwing your retirement plans. Check it out now.